guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if I'm not here for the very first time. Okay, so I would like to apologize first for not doing a lot of K-pop, like literally not doing K-pop reactions anymore. But because I got a strike not once, actually I have been getting, like, we all get multiple copyright claims because of copyrights. But if you get like too many copyrights, it gets blocked, it may get partially blocked. And not just that, I also got a strike on top of that, and it got me really scared, and I stopped doing the K-pop reactions after that. So I'm really sorry for it. You know, after the strike, I even tried to resolve it with YouTube and with the person who gave me the strike, but it didn't work out. And at the end of the day, I had to wait more than 9 months so that the strike gets resolved on its own, so I can restart. So I was really scared on starting again, but here I am, and my love for K-pop, that I am back reacting to K-pop, and little by little I'm starting to gain the momentum and getting back to it. So I'm really sorry, but I hope you understand at the same time. One of the things that has really baffled me in the past few months is the disbandment of GFRIEND. I don't understand. Oh, my hair. I really don't understand how did they disband, because Mago was fantastic and I think GFRIEND was on the rise. I was literally getting to love them. I was literally getting into them. I even did a guide of them, I think about like 4-5 months ago, I'm not sure. But Apple, Mago, and I think their recent songs was just like, for me, were magical. I really wanted to get to know them more. I really wanted to get into them. And then the sudden disbandment, I know I've seen a lot of mysteries about it, so I was like, I need to react to this when I came across it. It says, what happened to GFRIEND, the mystery behind the disbandment. I don't know if internetsnathan is going to provide us with proper details, but I would love to learn and just watch it with you guys, and I would love to know your opinions on the disbandment as well as to why, because I was getting to know them. Sorry, so I cannot say as to what happened that led to this, but if you are a fan, please let me know. Okay, let's go. What's the mystery?
Most K-pop groups fall into one of three categories. Either they're huge superstars leading the way for their generation, or fail to get recognized and disband after only a couple years.
That's true.
But GFRIEND fits into that third category. A group that gradually got popular and seemed like they would last forever. But as of this week, Source Music, GFRIEND's label, out of nowhere announced GFRIEND will be going their separate ways after not renewing their contracts. That makes me ask the question, did GFRIEND reach their peak? I mean, they just started
Exactly.
international music
Exactly.
charts. Plus, with Big Hit, aka Hybe label, the home to BTS, buying Source Music, it seemed like the sky is the limit. Today, we learn about the beginning of GFRIEND, the lucky fancam that helped them get noticed, and what happened when it came to their contracts.
You know, here
But
everyone
before
works
looking
so
forward, I
hard,
always
but
like
it's
to look
also important for you
Now,
to
before
have
that,
the luck,
let's learn about today's
or else you
sponsor,
never reach
Skillshare.
up.
Skillshare is an online learning community with millions of members and thousands
okay.
of classes. My video.
Let's go.
Okay, so Source Music before GFRIEND was a small company known for glam. A girl group made with the help of Big Hit Entertainment back in 2012.
I don't know
Glam would
about
go on
them.
for only 2 years before the blackmail controversy led to the group's disbandment. If you want to learn more about what happened to
I know
Glam,
this.
click on the video up here. Fast forward to the year 2015, when Source Music would try again with a new girl group.
Glass
Compared
bead,
to their
right? I
previous
think
group,
that was.
GFRIEND looked innocent, and they went for a more pure schoolgirl image.
guess.
A concept done time and time again in K-pop, but something felt different this time. Soon enough, Glass Bead and their debut EP started to rise and crack the top 15 on the Gaon Weekly chart in Korea. Nothing to really set the internet on fire, but definitely something to build on,
It's
especially
something.
for a brand new group from a pretty unknown company, making GFRIEND a group to watch going into the third generation of K-pop, with Red Velvet, Twice, and Blackpink all debuting around the same time.
Yeah, just a
Most
year
companies
apart.
would love to pay for a viral moment. Most of the time, it
Really?
happens when you're least expecting it. That's exactly
okay, I
what
thought
happened
that
for
they
GFRIEND.
paid for
While
it,
promoting
sorry.
their second release, Me Gustas 2, the stage conditions
yes,
at
the
this
slip.
event weren't the best.
They must
It was
have
an
been
outdoor
so
stage,
hurt,
and
like,
GFRIEND
physically
had to
hurt.
perform in the rain. And let's just say it wasn't a pretty sight at all.
Exactly.
Falling numerous times, luckily the members weren't severely injured. And
I
looking
can't
at it now,
watch this.
maybe there should have been just a little bit of safety checks beforehand. I mean,
A lot of
and a
idols
smooth
have
surface
fallen like
stage
that. It just
that-
looks so
I'm
painful.
no engineer, but I know 2 + 2 = 4. So.
It looks painful. Okay.
네, 우리 여자 친구의 무대였습니다. 다시 한번 큰 박수 부탁드립니다.
But it turns out all of this helped the group in a weird way.
Yeah.
A fan cam of the whole performance was uploaded and it went viral in Korea.
Yes.
As of the making of my video, the fan cam has over 15 million views. Later, member Yuju explained the reason why it possibly went viral among the Korean public. She said it wasn't how many times they fell, but how they kept getting back
Exactly.
up. That professionalism was noticed by those who saw the fan cam, which was the turning point of their careers. Then came 2016, the year that would be the
Breakthrough.
breakout year for GFRIEND. First, they made their return with the title track,
Rough. Oh yes, this was the first song of them I heard and I loved.
Rough was the end of their high school trilogy, but it was the beginning of GFRIEND's acceleration to being in the conversation about top girl groups at the time. It started with the album debuting at number 10 on the Billboard World Album Chart. Then they had one of the best moments in any K-pop group's lifetime.
여자친구 축하합니다.
First win. I was just getting to
GFRIEND
know
got
them,
their first
man.
win less than a month after their comeback with Rough. And member Yerin was the show's co-host,
Oh.
which made for a more emotional and a bit funny
Also win.
first win. GFRIEND continued to add trophies to their bag, winning a total of 15 wins on music shows with one song, which immediately put them second behind A-Pink with
Oh.
17 wins for the most wins by a girl group for a single promotion. Then, on an appearance on the popular variety show Weekly Idol,
Oh, yes, the
GFRIEND
2X.
was a guest and they danced to their song's choreography at 2 times
Yeah, 2 times
speed.
speed. They
And
made it
viewers
popular.
were shocked at how well they performed. Korea grew to love the music and the members behind
They
the
trended
music
it,
for their
basically.
dedication. Capping off the year with another comeback, Naviera, GFRIEND had the biggest year of any K-pop group. In the first half of 2017, GFRIEND teased a return with new concept directions. The comeback was so highly anticipated that fans pre-ordered over 100,000 copies of the new album, which totally broke their last
This
resale orders
video
for
is
their
literally
previous
not
album
about
by over 40,000
What's the
copies.
mystery
And I'd say
behind?
that hype was well-deserved.
I mean, he's just like saying what they went through.
Fingertip was
rather
the
than
new
the
title
main
track that
point.
introduced a new trendy look. And soon after, GFRIEND
Let's
would
see
return
if
with even
it's
more
just
music.
like 2 minutes at the
First
end.
was Love Whisper, then Summer Rain in the summer. But let's talk about Love Whisper for a moment. GFRIEND for a while now has been known to have some of the most difficult choreography in K-pop. Yes, that includes the boys. Love Whisper in particular because at one stage, Yuju's leg began to bleed for no reason. She didn't even know why. It was so tough that other trainees and idols are still nervous about covering the song today, like here in Produce 48.
I think if you
GFRIEND
had to
wasted no
see
time
that,
hosting
After
their
School
first
had
ever
really
solo
difficult
concert in
choreographies.
2018,
Second generation
and at
girl
the same
group.
time signed with King Records for Japanese promotion.
Ah.
You had to have a feeling that GFRIEND was about to blow up, and you would be right. With the release of
Oh,
Time
and
for the Moon Night, the girls
two,
hit it big in Korea by
one.
debuting in the top spot.
This is literally about like, it's more like how they got popular and their journey rather than the mystery and why are they.
In downloads, albums, social charts, and
I,
selling
I
over
didn't know
84,000
knew this.
copies.
I'm okay with
But the cherry
watching
on
it,
top
but
being GFRIEND joining Girls' Generation
Clickbait?
and twice as the K-pop girl groups with the most appearances on Billboard's World Album Chart with 5. Maybe you didn't hear me.
know.
Let me repeat that.
Let's see.
GFRIEND on an international scale is up there with 2 of the biggest girl groups of 2 different
And my 2
K-pop
favorites.
generations. And if that wasn't enough, the group won 6 awards on music shows. All of this happened within 2 weeks. GFRIEND is like that kid in class that everyone loves and always asks the teacher for extra credit to get a higher GPA. I mean, they just win at life. GFRIEND was unstoppable all year long. Debuting in Japan, GFRIEND debuted at 10th on the Japanese music chart Oricon. The next Korean comeback, Sunny Summer, helped the group end up on Billboard's Social 50 chart, and the girls' first single album was released in Japan, and they improved on their debut in the country, moving up to 6th on the Oricon chart. 2019 was pretty much business as usual for GFRIEND, with a bunch of promotions and activities from
Una.
Korea to Japan. The most notable was
Una.
the album Time for Us and the title track Sunrise.
I don't know this song.
But then there was a major shakeup in the K-pop industry. Big Hit Entertainment went on a shopping spree and bought other K-pop companies like Pledis Entertainment, Home to 17, and Newest.
I think the
KOZ
one thing they did go
a
was
label
taking
founded by
Pledis.
rapper
I
and
think
producer
17 is
Zico
getting good
and
promotions now. I'm very
Source
happy.
Music, meaning GFRIEND had new bosses and new label mates, technically, boosting Big Hit Entertainment's value as a company to over $1 billion, that's with a B, billion dollars. Meaning GFRIEND just got more opportunity and money to expand their influence.
Exactly.
Or
then why
that's
disband?
what we thought. 2020 to 2021 was packed with comebacks like Crossroads, Apple, and most
Apple.
recent, Mago.
Both of these I think were my favorites.
A more mature throwback concept. But what was coming up is that this year would mark the end of GFRIEND's contract with Source Music, with most groups disbanding at the end of their contract, more commonly known as the 7-year curse.
7-year curse.
More successful groups, including, let's say, GFRIEND, should re-sign and continue to dominate K-pop.
But they were
it turns
just
out
like
GFRIEND
starting
would
up,
fall
no?
to this
Oh,
7-year
I'm so
curse.
upset.
Reports claim that all members of GFRIEND would leave Source Music after not coming to new terms and re-signing their contracts. What makes this such a curious and mysterious disbandment is that no one has explained the exact reason.
Just 3 minutes
not
for
Source
the
Music,
whole week.
not hybe
The title.
labels, and not even the members. The reason could be money, overworking the members, losing money due to the pandemic, a new girl group debuting for Source Music and Hybe, which is coming by the way, or simply the members wanted something different. If GFRIEND continued, you can't help but imagine that they would still do major numbers in Korea, Japan, and possibly America with their display on Billboard charts. The fact that it was so sudden that even the company had to scramble to make announcements, cancel fan cafes and memberships, and scheduling makes the story one big mystery.
Exactly.
We probably won't know why unless someone opens up about it later, but besides that,
the whole video I watched it because I thought there would be a mystery, there would be some theories.
A group that has taken a possibly embarrassing moment and turned it around to have people praise them for their hard work and professionalism. No one has done it like them or probably ever will. And that is what makes GFRIEND irreplaceable.
Every group is irreplaceable. Oh lord, he earns a dislike from me, sorry. Like I loved the video, and thank you so much for letting me know about the things that I didn't know about GFRIEND. But the title says something different, and then you show, like, at the end of the whole video he posted like, we don't know what the mystery is. So sorry, he earns a dislike for this video. I'm sorry. I don't know, as I said, I just started to get to know them, so I don't know what could have gone wrong. So I can't even place my theories onto it, but I would love to know, what do you think and why do you think this happened so suddenly? Because I know it was very sudden. I do not think like Mago was the last song. No. I've heard a lot that before the announcement they had like V-lives and stuff, and it didn't look like something like this was coming. I don't know. I'm just baffled at this point. But I would love to learn more about it. I thought there would be theories in this, so I watched this video. I'm sorry if I wasted your time. My time got wasted too at the end of the day. But I learned something new, so not that bad. Yeah, but I would love to learn what do you think in the comment section. Please let me know, and I will see you guys next time. Bye berries, love you.